What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So we have this Minnesota transgender pitcher. She's or he or she is dominating the softball diamond. And yeah, the father's upset that this is happening. So I got this article from Outkick. Yeah. See, yeah, the father's blasting. It's cowardless. So here we go. Yep, and guess what? In Minnesota, a 6 foot tall biological male continues to dominate girls softball. And as a sophomore last year, Melissa Rothenberger helped Champlain Park High School win 14 straight games heading into the playoffs and was named first team All State and the only classman in the 4A division to earn the honor, now a junior. Rothenberger remains a standout on the mound with a 6-1 record, 67 strikeouts, and a .76 ERA in 46 innings pitch for the Minnesota Softball Hub. So here we go. But, not everyone's cheering. Many parents or players are left wondering why a male athlete is allowed to compete in girls' sport in the first place, and no one is willing to say anything about it. All right, so let's check this out. Let's see. So this is what she looks like.
The Rebels versus the Crimson look for their third straight win with a game-winning hit. And the game-winning run came in the bottom of the first, and it came early. That was a double by Rebler. She picks up the double and the RBI. Meanwhile, she also scores the second run of the game on the safety squeeze execution. Beautiful bunt by Rothenberger, the pitcher. The story of the night was right there. Marissa Rothenberger. She came in with an impressive 4-1 record and strikeouts a total of 59 on the season. Battling back, constant Princeton trying to get some late pressure going, but it was too much too often. Rothenberger just endless on her performance tonight, and she puts away this one. Good play at second, but just not in time to get the Rebels. Rothenberger on the night. One hit is all she surrendered. 7 strikeouts and an performance that was unforgettable. With that win, the Rebels now move to 3 consecutive wins over Maple Grove, and the Rebels at 11-2. Meanwhile, Maple Grove, they fall to 8-4.
Jeez, and then so not a lot's gonna be, and the father of a South Dakota club softball player who asked to remain anonymous for his daughter's privacy told Outkick that his daughter's team played against Rothenberger's team twice last year in travel ball. Only girls have played Marissa team twice, and they're a good club. They're a top-notch club, he said. However, when you got a kid that goes 3 for 3 and 2 for 2 and pitches 2 innings and strikes out 5 back, sometimes there's just things you notice that things are a little bit odd. And his daughter plays on a team with multiple Division I commits. Seasoned athletes used to high competition, but none of them have been told to be facing a biological male. And none of us knew that the girl was a boy, he said. When this came out, my 16-year-old knew exactly who he was. She said, man, that doesn't surprise me. So, and of course, state of Minnesota. And of course, she changed her birth certificate at 9 years old. So, it's just crazy. Why is this happening? And here's some more highlights. Let's take a look. Unbelievable.
Just spinning like my rise ball and pitches to the zone, mixing different speeds and keeping them off balance. It's been high energy all the time, having a strong defense and picking each other up after every out, being able to string a couple hits together and getting runs.
We're great in the circle. Our pitchers do a phenomenal job. We have 2 young pitchers, Ava Abramson and Marissa Rothenberger, and they've been doing a phenomenal job. They keep us in every game, and then we string hits together. Chaska's a top 10 team. I mean, they've been in it all year, and you save this game to the end, as a prep to go into sections. So to win this and be on a high going into sections is huge.
Unbelievable. Yeah. So that's where it is. Yep. Lack of transparency and the incorrect assumption that everyone on the field is female. That is what stuck the most. So there should be no disguise. He said that there's a boy on the other team should know from a safety standpoint and just for open, transparent dialogue. So don't be hiding players and presenting as girls when they're boys. So yeah, so trans identifying males is a hot button here, and now we're seeing this on the diamond. And you never thought it would be hits this close to home. And you hear this stuff in Connecticut and Oregon, and Riley Gaines is swimming, and you think, wow, that's far away. But then we found out it hits right at home. Everyone was shocked. So yeah, this is what it is. And Trump signed that deal, and still, their state still kind of messing around with this. Oh yeah, she transitioned at 9. No, this is some bull effery right here, and something's got to be done about this. So yeah, all right. So yeah, so she's still going to continue to dominate, and then we'll see. This isn't going to go quiet here. It's going to be a lot of issues. All right. So if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.